Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I am back from my vacation and I hope all of you had some nice holidays as well and are ready for more Assassin's Creed now. But before I get into the game, there's something that I would like to mention. Before I went on vacation, I had several people tell me, either in the comments or on Twitter, that apparently this game got like an update. And with that update came a new quest that's kinda spoilery if you haven't finished the game yet, so I shouldn't touch this quest for now. Now, at first this wasn't a problem for me because I usually play offline, meaning I don't have Ubisoft Connect activated or online, so the game doesn't just update itself automatically. However, when I came back from vacation, the game insisted on going online. It wouldn't start otherwise, so I had to connect the Ubisoft software, and sure enough, as soon as I did, the game started to download like a 26 gigabyte patch. So yeah, I guess that was the update. And someone told me that the quest is on Kefalonia. So I guess it's this one over here, A Great Escape, because I don't think I've seen this before. It's got a new color, so I'm not going to touch this quest anytime soon. But yeah, we are currently in Argos, and we want to find Hippocrates, so I'd say that's what we're going to start with. And I hope I'm not entirely out of practice with this game. But I mean, just talking to the guy should be easy enough, so I hope I'm not going to fail that. Oh dear, well, we have a lot of sick people around here.
Apollo himself should smite your precious Hippocrates.
But priestess, Hippocrates...
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this
Her
clinic
name
to
is
the ground with
Crisis.
you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are gods given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Well, that's interesting. Apparently Hippocrates is too successful with his healing, so he's being regarded as a demigod. So why exactly are you so angry, and why is your name Crisis?
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Maybe she doesn't like the competition.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
Well, can you tell me where to find him?
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argos at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's Watch to help the sick and injured.
And where exactly is that place? Oh, well, no, what is this place? So, we're talking about the clinic, I presume.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the Sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
Alright, sounds reasonable to me. So I guess I'm going to find him.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
Well, small errands are kind of my bread and butter, so yeah, what about your equipment?
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped.
Okay, I guess I will carry your equipment.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
Sure, why not? I mean, I want to go to him anyway. And since he seems to be a good guy who's helping other people, I will actually do it for free.
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I've found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's Watch to the Cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's
I've been there.
balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
There was actually a guy, and I thought, is this guy maybe Hippocrates? But I couldn't talk to him, so I thought it was someone else. I bet that actually was him, or maybe an assistant of his. Okay, so apparently, they want me to leave this place already. Well, maybe I will stick around a while longer. I mean, I'm not seeing any important quest in the area, but I guess I will see if I can find a good opportunity to kill our cultist over here. Now the problem is, the last time I saw him, he had some guard with him. And he's in the middle of a city, so killing him silently might be difficult. It might be easier if I wait until nighttime. Maybe he will go to a different place during the night. But let's have a look at him. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, he has like 2 brutes who are guarding him. So I think what I will do is I will follow up on my main mission for now, and once it's dark I will come back and see if we can take care of him. I mean, there's quite a few soldiers around here, so killing him in the open like that is probably going to cause quite a bit of chaos, and you know me, I would like to do this a little bit more subtle. What's up with these guys? You are very happy. What's going on here? Can I talk to any of you? Nope. Nope. I guess I will never find out why they are happy. I'm not sure if it's maybe about the statue or anything. But okay, whatever. Let's move on. Oh, looks like we have another... Yep, another mercenary. Hieronymus the Liar. Huh? What are you doing here? Oh, he's just sitting on the horse. What kind of mercenary is this guy? How strong is he? Let me have a look at that. Well, he's actually my level. So again, this might be someone I wanna deal with. But for now, let's continue with our main mission. Let's go back to the Cave of Pan and let's see if the person we saw last episode was indeed Hippocrates. Also, I noticed there's like a viewpoint over here that I haven't synchronized yet. At the Heraion of Argos. So unless that place is restricted, I guess I'm going to do it now, but it doesn't look like it's restricted. Let's synchronize it, and I want to have a look at this temple because it looks a bit different than the other temples we've seen so far. Alright, Let's synchronize. Looks like there's some older temple next to it, where we just have the ruins left. Also, such a pretty view from here. Look at this. And yeah, there's like a destroyed temple. Okay, let's go down and let's have a look at the temple. Yeah, I mean, the paintings on the wall definitely look different. I don't think we've seen paintings like these before. Not the same kind of painting anyway. And there we got a statue of Hera. Not Courier Hera, but the divine one. Nice. Is there anything else we can look at in this temple? And we even have like nice paintings on the outside. Alright. Seems to be all. Well, okay. Let's continue. Our destination is not that far away. Also, what is this place? Okay, well, this actually might be restricted. Yes, it is. It's like guarded and has a captain, so we're going to skip that for now. Alright, now let's see. Hippocrates. Where are you?
So, what has caused this
Well, this
man's
might
condition?
not be the
An
person we
excess
saw
of
the last
phlegm,
time.
Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very...
Well, I can see why some of the more traditional elements would seem as a threat and label him impious. It's okay, it won't take long. Also, I have like some equipment for you.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. So Stratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. So Stratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Cassandra of Sparta.
Well met, Cassandra of Sparta. What do you need?
Well, I like that they acknowledge the fact that I didn't ask for payment. I mean, you very often get the option to take payment or to decline it, but this is the first time that this actually came up again. Yeah, let's get straight to the point. I'm searching for a woman, a very specific one.
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the Sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
So Sastros said not to mention your balding. And of course, the very first option they give you is to mention exactly that. Yeah, maybe let's not do this. Let's talk about the notes instead, right?
Where should I look for your notes?
4 Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Well, as it happens, I don't often kill needlessly, so it's okay. Also, looking at it, I'm not even sure if he's balding. It looks like he may just have shaven his head. I mean, it looks like there is still hair, but it's just shaven away. So maybe I'm actually going to ask this.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know.
My what?
Your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Okay, so maybe he is actually balding, because, I don't know, it looked like he was actually just, for some reason, shaving his hair. So yeah, why exactly would she take your notes? I suppose because she considers him like a threat or a rival and so on.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
Okay. Why would the woman I'm after go to the sanctuary? Well, let's ask this as well.
She would have come here a long time ago with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the Sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
Well, it's interesting that Cassandra assumes that she would have an injured baby with her. I mean, I guess they're talking about Alexius, but how does she know that she had Alexius with her? I don't think we've ever heard about that before. But okay, tell me more about the notes.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
I see. So it's some kind of epilepsy, I suppose? Okay, I guess I'll try to find your notes.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Okay, I mean, that seems like an easy task for me. Just retrieve some notes, don't kill anyone, which makes sense. Apparently I got multiple new quests. Alright, let's have a look at it. Okay. The doctor will see you now. Find and talk to Dumas to get Hippocrates' notes. Get information from the priest in the Sanctuary of Asclepios. Right. I guess I'm going to deal with the notes first, and I suppose we are trying to do it by talking. I thought maybe I have to sneak inside and knock people out, but I guess we can just try to talk first. Okay, where do I have to go for it? The physician is in Argos. He's in the northern part of the ancient ruins of Perseus. He runs the infirmary in Fort Tyrins. Okay, let's see. Ruins of Perseus. That would be over here. So, somewhere in this area, maybe? Although I just noticed like a bunch of quests over here. It's interesting that they're all down here and not in the main city. Huh. Oh, we got like a giant stadium over here. Okay, anyway, I guess I will follow up on this quest for now, and maybe then we will check out some of the side missions here. Right. Let's go. Okay, I am pretty sure this over here is Fort Tyrins. So, if I want to talk to this guy, I may have to sneak inside that place anyway. Infiltrate it in some form. Well, let's see. It's apparently Athenian. Let's see. Where's the guy we need to talk to?
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
I guess they're valuable. Anyway,
The mighty Tyrins. built by the Cyclopses. Or so the legend goes.
Well, looks like they did some good work with it, because it has some pretty strong walls. Yeah, I guess I will just try to sneak inside. And I hope I can just talk to the guy and it will put me in a cutscene and I don't have to worry about the rest. But I still should make sure that I have tagged all the soldiers properly. And I may have to, I don't know, choke out a few of them. But I will try not to kill anyone. No soldier. Just as Hippocrates asked me to. Now, it looks like there's almost no soldiers on this side of the fort. So, if I infiltrate from over here, I may have less of a hard time, huh? I mean, there's one down here, but after that, the way to the tent with our target should be clear. So, I'd say we're going to do it from the other side.
Keep a sharp watch here.
Yeah, let's give the fort a wide berth. Don't want to make anyone suspicious. Oh great, there's like a wolf. I should maybe deal with the wolf because I don't want the wolf to interrupt me while I'm trying to get inside the fort. Alright, there we go. Okay, now let's see. I want to take the quickest route from here to my destination. Yeah, like I said, not a lot of soldiers over here. I may want to keep an eye on this one. Okay, but he's going down. Alright, I think I should be relatively safe climbing up here. I guess this guy is too far away to actually notice me. Alright, now, where exactly is my target? I mean, he seems to be like right in front of me. Okay, he's down here. The question is, how do I get inside there? He shouldn't be able to see me because I actually have that new skill that makes me invisible when I'm not moving. So I think I'll be fine. There we go.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me.
Why?
The medical tent was burned.
Oh.
At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with
that
me.
could take forever.
A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait. You're coming with me right now. I could pay you. I don't know. How seriously ill is your patient? I mean, could he wait a while longer while you treat the other patient? I have no idea. We need to make some triage decision here, right? But yeah, I feel that trying to threaten him or force him to come with me is not a good idea because I have to get him out of here. And that will be significantly more difficult if he's not complying. So what would happen if I pay you?
You must work for Drachmi just like everyone else. Whatever the commander is paying you, I'll pay you more. Then we leave.
And let this person die.
I could be convinced. On 2 conditions.
Out with it.
I'll take double. A life's worth a lot. And for the sake of the gods, don't tell Hippocrates.
Okay, so he is going to die if you're coming with me. Fine, take the drachma. That's a lot of money. You're not worth that much. Well, apparently, according to Hippocrates, the notes are that worth. So I guess I'm going to pay him. I mean, we need to get that the transcriptions back to Hippocrates one way or the other, right? Because if he get the notes, he can use them to save a lot more people as well. So I feel that is probably worth this amount of money. So sure, let's pay him.
Hippocrates would never put drachmi before a patient's life. But here, since you're so determined to be a mercenary, I'll
You're
meet
more
you there.
mercenary than I
Don't be
am,
late.
actually. Alright. So, now I just have to get out of here again, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Oh wait, there's actually a soldier all of a sudden. Okay, but I'm pretty sure I can just ignore him. And I'm on my way again. Okay, so now I just have to return to Hippocrates and tell him the good news, I suppose. I mean, he's going to get his notes one way or the other, so I'll take the win. Alright, I am back and I got some good news for you.
How's your patient?
Poor. Dimas? What are you doing here?
I paid him to come. Let's heal your patient. Dimas insisted on being here. Well, if it only was the case. But yeah, let's just go ahead and let's heal that patient.
There was a fire. Your notes were destroyed. What matters is that Dimas is here to help.
Good. Dimas, with me.
I mean, I didn't tell Hippocrates that you basically demanded money, but I'm not going to lie for you.
He'll live.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day.
Not the busiest day
to
so
maintaining
far.
one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, an apple a
Well,
day?
taken daily, they can
Yes.
keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
Interesting.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the Sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Okay, so I guess this is this quest done, and now we have to follow up on the other quest and talk to the priest of Asclepios. Okay, well, this wasn't too difficult. I mean, I had to pay quite a bit of money, but as you can see, money is not my biggest concern. So where would that next quest take me? The Sanctuary is in Argos. It is in the center of the Valley of Dreams. It is west of Troazon military camp. I mean, I kind of want to go here anyway because of all the side missions. So I guess we're going here next, and I suppose we will find our main mission somewhere in this area as well. So yeah, we have some time left in this episode, so I'll head over to that location. And I may just want to collect all the side missions first, and we can continue with the main mission in the next episode. Now this right here. This is a nice tree. Look at this. And apparently there's like little pieces of wood hanging in the trees. Olive tree of Heracles. I'm guessing these pieces of wood or whatever they are like prayers or wishes. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of a practice that you can see in Japan, where you can also like put stuff like that in trees and, you know, wish for something in particular and just put it in a tree. Seems to be a common custom. Oh well, apparently I found my next mission. And yeah, it's right here in this place as well.
I need to talk to him.
Okay, so that is my next main mission. But like I said, I think I would prefer to collect all the side missions first and see what they're all about. Let's see. I guess this would be the closest. I could have sworn there were like 3 side missions when I looked here the last time. Weird. But okay, let's just find someone to talk to. Oh well, there's like another target.
There he is.
Oh, that is my main mission probably. What's going on here? There's like a number of different targets. I guess there may be like all the different priests that I'm supposed to talk to, because it's like more than one. Okay, I see. What's up with these guys? There's always like agitated people around.
Sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
Probably for the better. Unlike it's one of them Isu gods. I mean, they probably can actually heal you. What do we got here? Spartan militaries have too much power across the Greek world, rooting out Spartan forces. Well, I do that all the time. I'm going to take this as a contract. Athenians are stockpiling resources in crates, an easy enough target for crippling the Athenian war effort. Again, that's stuff that I do all the time anyway. May as well make a bit more profit from it, right? Okay, so there's like...
He's over there.
Yep, basically, these are the 3 side missions I saw. So basically the side missions kinda are my main mission, probably. Anyway, let's synchronize the viewpoint first. Alright. Oh, they're building a new, like, part of a temple there. That's an interesting temple. It has like an opening. Also, what's going on over there? There's like a fire. Like a bigger fire than what we usually see. Okay, now let's have a look at this. Yeah, my apparently they are like main missions and side missions in one. So I can see where this is going. I talk to them, and each of them has like a different task for me that I have to do before they will help me, right? This is how it's going to be, and that's the reason why there's side missions and main missions in one. Okay, I see what this is going to be. Yeah, let's go and talk to all 3 of them and see what I have to do for them. Well, he's probably not inside the temple.
Disgusting creatures! I can't work under these conditions.
Okay, what is your problem? What creatures are you talking about?
If you're here for your purification bath, You'll have to come back another time.
I'm not.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
Wow,
I
are
need
you
to know
rude?
about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
That's an oddly specific order. Well, maybe you know something, huh?
I never mentioned a baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
Well, that's a
The
problem.
snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead.
Well, who isn't?
Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your
The
snake
snakes
problem?
made him their
Would you
home.
talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
Also, I'm pretty sure he didn't fall over dead because he was terrified of snakes, but because the snakes kinda killed him, right? Yeah, tell me about the bathhouse.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
Well, I guess decent hygiene is not bad for your health, so I can see the benefits of that. Yeah, tell me more about the snakes.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
Well, again, I guess I can see that. Sometimes, like, the venom of the snake in small doses can have healing properties, so, again, this makes kinda sense. So, how should I get rid of them? I mean, I would just go in and kill them, right? Or do you want me to, like, capture them alive?
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them.
Of
Dorios
course.
will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
Okay, well, I mean, that's at least an option. Okay, sure, I'll deal with the snakes.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then you'll tell me what I need to know.
Indeed. Okay. Well, I mean, this doesn't seem like a really difficult task, so let's see what we can do here. Now, I'm guessing that these are my other main missions, right? Or are they like part of my current? No, these are definitely part of my current mission. The underground pipe connects a water source. I'm guessing this is the one where I have to use the pipe, right? The one near the lake. So, I guess I'm going to try to not kill the snakes. If they're so valuable to you. I wouldn't, like, hinder your abilities to heal your patients. Alright, now. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm not sure if Icarus can help me find anything of interest. We got a few people around here. But I'm guessing that I have to go inside the lake to find what I'm looking for. Well, but this is not like the exploration area anymore, so it's gotta be somewhere around here. Is this like the pipe? Hey, it's gotta be somewhere here, right? Where's that pipe?
That's the pipe.
Ah.
Opening it should flood the
Ah,
bath and
that's
get
the
rid
pipe.
of the snakes.
That's quite literally a pipe. Okay, let's do it. Alright. Is it working? Report to Pillano. Okay, I guess it's working. Probably. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could look into the bathhouse and see if the snakes are gone. I'm guessing this is like the bathhouse. Well, if it is, it's not the right part of it. I don't know. Let's just go back and talk to our guy.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse
I
with
didn't
cold
actually
water.
check. I hope it is.
Good riddance.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything.
Great.
It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Why is that so funny to you? You're pretty weird. I should punch you just for
Like your
that.
snakes. At least I got a name. Mither.
Right. That's at least something. Oh, I see. This is the bathhouse, and I guess this is like the guy who fell dead because of the snakes. Okay. Well, there's that. That didn't really help us at all. But we have two more options here. I guess I'm going to look at this one first. Maybe this is going to be more helpful for us. I mean, it should be easy enough to figure out if this is the guy we're looking for, if he has like the right name. Guest house. Oh, look at that. More snakes. Oh dear. Anyway. Where's the priest? Oh, I can't climb up here. Come on, Cassandra. Let's try this again. Are you Mudon?
Greetings, young one.
Nope.
Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Also, these amulets that all the priests are wearing, that's not the rod of Asclepios, is it? I think the rod of Asclepios only has one snake. I think what they're wearing is actually like the staff of Hermes, with two snakes and the little wings, so interesting. But yeah, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mater.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb.
I see.
And she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the eagle bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
Well, at least this one is significantly more helpful than the previous one.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What
There's
kind
a
of
guy
sanctuary
right
isn't
next to
safe
you.
for its priests?
Times have changed, eagle bearer.
Okay, I guess he's not following us anymore. I was a bit suspicious about him. Alright, now let's talk.
I remember this tale, written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Okay.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic.
Well, as they say, he who heals and gets results is right? And if Hippocrates heals people, I guess his faith in his hands is well placed.
This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
I wonder if she's also like part of a cult. I wouldn't be surprised.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child...
Ah, I see.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
Nothing too important. But yeah, I guess the baby was Alexius, and this is where they took him from her and told her he was dead, but they actually gave him to the cult. So I'm guessing that Chrysis is a member of the cult, and she kinda arranged it. Although back then she probably wasn't like in charge here, but she may already have been around to like orchestrate it. I don't know. We were talking about my mother, we were talking about sword wounds. I was looking for the bathhouse. It's interesting that this is considered a lie, but this is not, even though it's also a lie. So why is this sometimes like marked specifically?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
I don't know, maybe the symbol is supposed to indicate that you're using a lie, but people will believe the lie, and if it's just a lie without a symbol, people will call you out on the lie. I have no idea, but I mean, the second option clearly was a lie as well. But okay, I guess we got some useful information out of this. The question is, do I still have to do like... Well, the third quest is still here, so I guess we're going to check this out as well. However, the episode is long enough, so I think I'm going to make a cut here, and we will continue this in the next episode, and then maybe try to explore a little bit and see if we can find any other side missions that we can do. And we can take care of that cultist back in the main city. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.